Get ready, MP.
Feeling you, MP. Oh, this is so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
I told you there were courtside seats. What did you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience
You
it.
guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look skinny. Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course he's eating.
Ma, let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about it.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly. But no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brand.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, April. He can hire his own personal chef.
Oh, does a personal chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
I mean, all you have to do is find the Japanese.
Okay, who's watching the diner inventory?
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
Your Uncle Rick.
Wait, didn't Uncle Rick start a fire trying to warm up garlic bread once?
We don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, look, I really appreciate you two both being here. It's amazing to have you here and your support, so
Okay. Thanks for the seats.
They really are lovely.
well, it's the least I can do. So enjoy the game, and I'll see you afterwards, huh?
Okay.
I love you both.
Love you too, honey.
Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout, how would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Cato. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's MP in at the one spot. The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw, good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Dick passes to Quickly. And the layup falls. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
On kicks to MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. MP sets the screen for Tatum. No good with the triple. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what kind of defensive mindset you have to have against him. And he said, we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And MP throws it down.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hurdle with a screen on Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
To the middle, and MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Raptors moving the ball around, and Barrett gets it to go.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
MP deciding where to go with it. MP with a screen on Barrett. From 10 feet out, MP passes to White. Shot clock at 5. Brown, good.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly with it. Now defended by MP. Barrett against Brown. Pass to Murray Boyle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Now here's Tatum. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Boston. Barrett wide open, he fires. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's good.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Now, here's Barrett. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
MP passes to Keita. Pirtle with the steal. And stolen by White. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Brown against Barrett. To the paint. It's tipped. Brown deciding where to go with it. For the 3. They get it back. Pirtle. Basket counts. Pirtle's got his second bucket.
There is value in traditional 5s like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Murray Boyle. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by White. Dick can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum passes to Kay. Brown kicks to MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Barrett finds quickly. Here's Murray Boyle. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray Boyles has got his second bucket of the night.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Walter. And it's Mamu Kalishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now, here's Simons. 11 points last game. 5 on the clock. K. And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
It's Ingram on the wing. Light covering. Here's Barnes. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Simons. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Barnes bounce pass. Ingram against White. Ingram passes to Mamu Kalishvili. Good on the bucket. Mamu Kalishvili has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice work by Ingram, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Pass to Simon. Fast break Toronto. Here's Shed. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Toronto?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Simons. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP kicks to Boucher. Back to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Here's Mamu Kalishvili. Ingram outside. There's the pick. Down low. And that one's good. Mamu Kalishvili. Mamu Kalishvili has got 9 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Einod's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Anthony Simons. Now, here's MP. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. On the wing, Brown. On the wing, MP. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pulls up. Hey. Oh, MP with a thunderous putback. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There at the pass to Dick. And it's sent back by White. Pass to Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped 50 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's White after R.J. Barrett's miss. Boucher kicks to Brown. MP passes to Boucher. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
MP against Barnes. 6 to shoot to the inside. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Here's Minot. Still scoreless.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Dick with it. Light covering. Pass to Pirtle. Count that one. Pirtle's got 8 points.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He's a high percentage shooter from inside.
Brown finds MP. Here's Minot. Screen by MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Dick. And here is Pirtle. Hits the jumper. He's got 10.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
Brown the pass to MP. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Quickly. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Barrett, rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out to Barrett. And stolen by MP. Dick with the steal. Pass to Quickly. Here's Murray Boyle. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, Jakob is on a roll offensively. The defense needs to double their efforts to slow down this big man. Might want to send a double.
Close in. No stopping MP.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Barrett. And here is Quickly. Covered by MP. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. From deep three-point land, they get it again. And here is Pirtle. And the shot goes down. Pirtle's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP sets the screen for Tatum. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Simons from downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Simons has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
And lots of confidence on that 3 from Simons.
Barrett the pass to Purtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for Jakob Purtle.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Oh, get up, MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Barrett inside the three-point line. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Quickly looking it over. Purtle sets the pick for Quickly to the middle. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Purtle. Purtle's got 18 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of it.
And the dunk by MP.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
It's Dick on the wing. Shoots over Simon. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drum the sleeves. They're thinking about the shot.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's MP in at the 1.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Quickly the bounce pass. Screen by Purtle. Barrett the pass to Purtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got his third basket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
MP dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. MP kicks to Tatum. MP with a screen on Dick. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 36.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Dick against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies this one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back over to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Toronto with the ball. Into the basket by Boston. Quickly with a wide open look. He's on the trifecta. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
MP passes to Tatum. Back to MP. It's Brown on the wing. Brown gets a screen from K. Brown finds MP. Here's White. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quickly with it. Out of MP. Here's the screen. And he converts the layup.
Okay.
MP outside. Barrett against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown dishes to Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With a screen on White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White finds MP. Now Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
It's always good for this. Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
Boston leading by 6. Ball stolen. To the middle. Stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And White with the stuff.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Murray Boyle. In the corner, Barrett with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Absorbing contact, staying focused. What a play by Pirtle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Known as a fantastic rim protector, Jakob has also made great strides offensively.
Here's Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. MP against Quickly. On the wing quickly. And they recover it. Toronto working the ball around now and taken away by Brown. Inside, here's White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Dick with a screen on Tatum. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 8, that's the biggest of the game.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
正常2K 逻辑。话说我真的觉得雷霆有够能打，他这场不让我发动技能。雷霆全员都超人。我25就领教过了，真的 face purple crying。
Barrett against Simon. Barnes outside. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over White. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
And loving when Ingram uses that.
Soaring, and it's MP. What a finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Simons against Ingram. Shoots over Simon. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
刚刚还发生的奇迹就是那中场抽观众表演进球进篮。
You have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Barnes, and it's Shed in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP kicks to Boucher. Back to MP. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Ingram outside. The rebound by Simons. The Celtics with the lead. There's the pass to MP. And that one is good. 46 points for MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Barnes finds Ingram. From past the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown the pass to Kay. Brown gets a screen from Kay. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Barrett. And the Raptors miss again. Boucher kicks to MP. Pass to Garza. And stolen by Barnes. Here's mycareer. The rebound by the Celtics. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A nice shot by Simons.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Out to Ingram to stop the run. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, one-on-one here. MP getting out in front on the break.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Ingram against Brown. Barnes screen on Brown. And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
MP dishes to Brown. And Simons has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ingram passes to Barrett. Pocket 6. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Garza. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
It's foul time on the court for High Club. All right, fans, time to fire off the t-shirts. 1-1.
我20时有说过，他近次就是第2次，他近在26。
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Ali LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you, Ali.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Face smiling.
Hurdle with a screen on White. Hurdle finds quickly. Off target from outside. And here's Boston. They've got a 13-2 run going. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, White. Over Barrett. And it's White missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Dick passes to quickly. Here's Murray Boyle. White covering. Barrett kicks to quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Murray Boyle. Outside, Barrett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barrett's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
After Barrett. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Birtle finds quickly. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. MP dishes to Brown. Back to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 6. Dick passes to quickly. He's looking for Birtle and finds him.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Outside, White. Pass to MP. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to MP. In the corner. Tatum with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Tatum. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, just in time. What a job by Brown to get it off before the buzzer.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Quickly. Dick in the corner. Offensive rebound. Pass to Murray Boyle. Brown against Barrett. And there's the dunk.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Now, here's Quickly. Barrett with the ball. Birtle with a screen on Brown.
Celtics foul. Keita. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Obviously, Pearl has been well coached in his career, but absorbing the wisdom, that's something you got to do yourself, and it's paying off for him right now.
Austin's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. MP outside. Brown gets a screen from Kane. The three doesn't go. Here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run. Dick against White. Barrett outside. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. White. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Quickly. Good. Lays it right in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Tatum gets the screen from Kane. Missed on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barrett outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now, here's MP. MP with a screen on Barrett. MP fires. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. It falls!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Barrett. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the
给
game
这
tonight.
一
Is
撞
this
到
their
了。
first NBA game that they've ever attended?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And like my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you're okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well.
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
Except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
Yeah, but there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
That's a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time,
Because
too.
he refused to eat anything green.
Oh, my
No rubbish.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Sure.
Look, Jennifer, do we have what we got here?
Thank you both for your enlightening anecdotes.
We're gonna go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Okay.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.